You can maximize what you get out of your MaxForce engine with electronic features, some of which are optional and can be enabled by your fleet manager to help save fuel and control costs. Your fleet manager can tell you what features are available in your vehicle. The service interval feature provides a visual reminder to the operator that the oil change interval has expired and that routine maintenance should be performed. This feature measures the distance, time, or fuel used from the last maintenance performed on the vehicle and calculates when the next maintenance is due. Your service department should reset this light after each preventative maintenance is completed. There are a number of features to help maintain and control engine speed. Cruise control allows the engine to automatically maintain the set vehicle speed. Using cruise control in top gear will help maximize fuel economy. The maximum accelerator speed feature limits the top vehicle speed controlled by the accelerator pedal. If your vehicle reaches a certain speed and you have no throttle response, sometimes referred to as a dead pedal, you are probably traveling at the governed maximum speed limit. For example, if you're going downhill and your speed reaches the maximum accelerator speed, you will have a dead pedal until your vehicle slows down below that limit. There are times when you may need to override the vehicle speed limiter, such as a passing situation. If enabled, you can activate the Vehicle Speed Limit Override, or VSLO, by double pumping the accelerator pedal. Push the pedal to full throttle, release, and push to full throttle again. You'll see a text message, active, to indicate that the override is engaged, and a message, expiring, when the vehicle speed override is about to expire. VSLO can be engaged while cruise is enabled, but VSLO operation does not depend on cruise control. If the vehicle speed drops below the normal accelerator vehicle speed limit, VSLO is automatically deactivated. Fleets can set the maximum amount of time, such as 30 minutes, that the VSLO can be used within a 24-hour period. An optional feature with cruise control allows the MaxForce engine compression brake to activate automatically when cruise control is engaged. The brake activation increases as vehicle speed increases above the cruise set speed until it reaches a maximum value of 100%. Progressive shifting limits the engine RPM to require earlier shifts. When activated, it will feel like a power loss, but actually it's just the engine hitting the RPM limit. Once you shift to the next higher gear, you can accelerate again to the next shift point. It also has the ability to identify engine load and progressively increases engine speed limits with higher engine loads. The Gear Down Protection, or GDP feature, is designed to improve fuel economy by encouraging driving in top gear where fuel consumption is lower. This is done by limiting the vehicle speed in the two gears below the top gear, or 8th and 9th gear in a 10-speed, motivating the driver to upshift into top gear, reducing engine RPM and increasing fuel economy. The Upshift indicator feature provides a visual display to the driver that the transmission should be shifted into a higher gear. The signal is important when utilized with progressive shifting to promote earlier upshifting to drive within the optimum fuel economy range. The Upshift indicator is especially useful because it varies based on load conditions to indicate the perfect shift points. The Idle Shutdown Timer, or IST feature, is designed to automatically shut down the engine during extended idle time periods. When the vehicle is stationary and the parking brake is set, the IST system starts a timer. A visual indication will signal 30 seconds before engine shutdown occurs. This will continue until the engine shuts down or the idle shutdown timer is reset. Your fleet manager can enable features to allow you to stop the sequence, or if shutdown completes, you can key off and key back on to restart the vehicle. An ambient temperature monitor can be set to prevent shutdown if outside temperatures require idling for driver comfort. Vehicles equipped with the Max Power APU with Auto Start will automatically start the engine to recharge the batteries. This allows the driver to maintain comfort levels in the truck and know the batteries will have enough power to start the truck when needed. Cold Ambient Protection, or CAP, safeguards against engine damage by raising RPMs during engine warm-up in cold weather conditions. Allow the engine to warm up for 5 minutes and verify that oil pressure is above 20 psi before driving. The Driver Reward feature is designed to give the operator incentives for driving more efficiently. Driver Reward measures fuel economy and/or the percentage of idle time compared to programmed targets that reward the driver with extra vehicle speed. There are 3 levels of driver achievement that the customer can program: expected, good, and excellent. The reward of increased maximum speed may be applied when a driver meets or exceeds a threshold. A fleet may choose to reduce vehicle speed if minimum goals are not met. MaxForce Engine's fleet management reports are designed to provide you and your fleet manager the tools to monitor your vehicle performance and maximize the reliability and life of your engine. These indicators will also help you to maximize fuel economy. To recap, remember to check with your fleet manager to verify how your truck is set up. Maximum accelerator speed will limit the top vehicle speed. Progressive shifting should be used to upshift earlier to improve fuel economy. The idle shutdown timer will automatically shut down the engine during extended idle times. Getting to know your vehicle and engine is important. Now that you know a little bit more about MaxForce engines, we invite you to get behind the wheel and see for yourself. From the city to the open road, the comfort, quiet ride, performance, and fuel economy will enhance your driving experience and allow you to do what you do best: enjoy the open road.